Hiya, it's Kieran here, and today I'm going to show you a minor pentatonic shape that you may not have come across before that is really cool. Can just open up the guitar a little bit with some open strings. So we're in the key of G, so a G minor pentatonic. Yeah, most of us, the shape we learn for minor pentatonic is this one here, you know. So, you know, most of us learn that. It's one of the first things we learn, first scales we learn on guitar. Now that's going up the neck, but you can also learn a shape that goes down the neck as well. The same scale, but just going down the neck. So let's have a look at that. So starting in the same spot, third fret of the low E, then up to the A string we play first, third, D string we play open, third, G string we play open, third, B string we play first, third, and then E string first and third. So altogether we have cool. Now what you can do is, if you hold down that first note of the scale, the root note, with your ring finger, and then play all the other notes of the scale. So go up the scale, still while holding this finger down on that first note. You can see how, you know, now you're starting to get into this mood where, you know, swampy sort of blues sound, because you've got the low note droning, and then you've also got these open strings that are sort of resonating all through that through the scale as well. So automatically you just get this different sort of feel going on, different sound. Now, so once you get a handle of that you know what you're doing there, playing that scale with the first note held down. Once you get used to that, then you can start sort of finding little runs and parts of the scale, little lines that work well. You know, improvise. You know, come up with, just sit there, you know, on your own. You don't need a backing track or anything. Just sit there and play little parts of that scale, holding that root note down. And you'll notice all the notes, because it's a pentatonic scale, there's no notes that are going to clash or anything. So, you know, you're good to go. You can just sort of, you know, explore that scale with your ear, and then once you get a handle of that, you can then start putting some rhythm to it. You know, set up a little bit of a groove, you know, with your thumb maybe. So I just think this sounds really great. You know, it's just on the some things on the guitar just really suit the instrument, the guitar itself. And I feel like this shape is just perfect for the guitar. Now you might have heard a few little embellishments I was doing there. You know, there was a few little sort of trills, blues kind of trills there, using the second fret of the B string. That's the flat 5, so that's taking it more into a blues scale. And a few little bends. So you can start implementing that as well as a way to sort of give it a little, even more of that character. So check that out. It's just another, and this is the reason why it's so important to learn different shapes of scales, because they all, even though they're the same notes, just the way your fingers fall on the frets, it gives it a slightly different sound. You emphasize different notes just by the way the shape falls on the guitar. But yeah, check that out. You're gonna love it.